Yo, host with the Holy Ghost, Lamont Stokes, and this is the Speaker Box. I got Coach LA in the building with me. We got some technical difficulties, but we gonna fight through this thing.
Back at it. We back
Yeah,
at it. Hey,
yes.
hey.
Hey, how's it going though?
It's going good. Going
Good.
good.
Yeah, I had a gang of questions, so I'll kind of ask those questions again. So it'll kind of seem like we're repeating ourselves, but I just wanted to ask you about, because I want to change my weight. I'm thinking about getting into the gym, and I don't want to sit here and talk like, oh, I'm going to do it because it's a new year and all this. I want to change because I just want to feel better. I've been getting aches and pains when I wake up, stuff like that. So is that caused by just being lazy and not working out, or is that caused by the food that I eat, or is it a combination?
I'll say it's laziness because we do the best we can, you know what I mean? And I feel like when we don't truly understand why it's important, it ain't gonna move us. You get what I'm saying? So I say that to say, in regards to overall health, you gotta have activity in it, some way, shape, or form, where you get your heart rate up. You know what I mean? From a good little hit workout, like I said, some cardio, strength training. But with every exercise, there's a stretch in it. There's
Yeah.
a stretch in it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And not to mention, you're getting your range of motion together when you work out. So the range of motion is going to, get you further in your day to day activities, right?
Okay.
So not only does it help with range of motion, but I feel like the blood circulation is top
Perfect.
tier when you're working out. It just is. I mean, like when you think of someone in a nursing home when they're just constantly sitting in one spot,
Yeah.
the body starts to break down. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
And I'm gonna
But
be
if
honest, that's kind of my life at work. I'm at my desk. I just sit at the computer. And I
right.
have to stand up. Most of the day I'll stand, and the only way I get to sit down is like if I get to take a break. But most of the day I'm standing, so I'm trying to figure out, is there something I could do if I could work out just like standing in front of the computer?
You sure can. Honestly,
Okay.
you really can. You
Okay.
really can. That's a lot of exercises you can do just sitting in a chair.
Okay.
You can work upper body, lower body, and no matter you can get it. But one thing I will recommend though, with you being in a position where you're sitting at a desk all day long,
Mhm.
you can get like an accommodation from your employer where you can get like a sit stand desk.
Well, no, I stand, and
Uh-huh.
I only get to sit like if we take a break. So I'm
Gotcha.
standing pretty much like 10 hours.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm always standing up, but when I sit, I'm sitting like on a what do you call it, stool. So we only get to sit there for a second, and then I gotta get back, to what I'm doing. So they like let us take a break, but we gotta, get back to what we're doing. So I don't sit all day; I stand all day. So
Gotcha.
that's why I was like, is there something I could be doing while I'm standing? Like,
Let me ask you, is there any way to get a workout in before you go to work?
uh,
And this is the thing. When it comes to laying out workouts to do like first thing in the morning, something like that, it don't have to be a long workout. It could be like a 10-minute workout, 20-minute workout. You know what I mean? I feel like trying to squeeze in a 30-minute or an hour workout for some, it's impossible. You know what I mean? It's understandable. So
yeah,
I'm serious. Like if you can get a good 10-minute hit workout,
yeah.
that's plenty.
I think uh like my producer's saying, yeah, but my producer's also my wife, and she likes to go to bed late. so
It's
so I can't go to
You
I
can
don't
even
like.
get in a good workout before you go to bed. You
See,
gonna
now
sleep
that
good.
makes more sense. Yeah, that makes more sense to get
You
something.
gonna you gonna sleep good.
Yeah.
You gonna out like a light.
Now that sounds great because trying to get up, I already get up early. I get up at 5 in the morning. If I'm trying to get up at 4:45 instead, which would be fine, it's just I got to get to sleep. So if we work out before, then we could probably do it.
You most certainly can. And
Okay.
I mean, all it takes is just literally laying out, let's say about 6 exercises that you love to do,
Okay.
right? And then you'll download like a timer. So one of the apps that I love to use is Tabata, right?
Okay.
And I just set up my reps on there. So like if you got like 6 to 10 exercises and you do each exercise for like 45 seconds out, and do like 2 rounds of that. That's it. That's plenty. That's plenty for the body to soak up what you did and to love back on you throughout the day, because muscle, that's our energy. That's where our energy, So it's definitely necessary. It really is. Like I
Okay.
said, the body in motion stay in motion. The body at rest will rest permanently if you keep giving it that. You know what
That's
I mean?
true. Yeah.
Yeah. So like my stepdad, terminal lung cancer, stage 4, got diagnosed back in 2020. They sent him home on hospice. He's back at work, but he works out 3 times a week. You know, and he's a lever carrier, so he's walking. So that in itself, his endurance is because of what he does on those 3 days.
Yes. And
Yeah.
so I love that you were talking about endurance as well. And I also want to say this. Okay, so I want to get to the gym. I want to get to you.
Right.
So where are you guys located?
Off of 46 and Lafayette Road.
46 in Lafayette Road.
Yeah,
So if
right
I'm
off the highway.
okay, and then what time do you guys start the workouts?
So we have 6 a.m. classes. Well, it's semi-private because I do one-on-one personal training. But sometimes that one-on-one personal training fee, some can't afford it, which is understandable. So I have semi-privates as well. So we have a 6 a.m. team and we have a 5 p.m. team.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I offer packages as well.
Okay, that's awesome. So like I normally get off work. I was working at 10 hours, so I was getting off at 5.
Right.
So now though I'm gonna get off at 2:30. So if I could come out there and you know how long would I want to work out? Do I want to work out for an hour, 30 minutes, or just
Oh, you're going to spend an hour with me,
okay, an hour?
right? So at least 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes of that will be just on cardio.
Okay, okay.
We warm up, we get our workout in, we stretch and we cool down. And I always have them do cardio on the back end because we did the strength work. Now we're going to do the endurance work on the back end and seal it all up.
Love it. Okay. And then, okay, so I got an idea. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do this right here on air. So I would like to get started. And what I would like to do is see if we can film everything, like filming my whole body change, the whole body change. I want to get ready. I got 4 months to my birthday. So I really want to, yeah, I got, my birthday is April 11th. It's on a Friday. So I told myself, hey, if I can get myself together before April 11th, that would be awesome. You know what I'm saying?
And
So
you can do everything you put your mind to.
yes, and I'm the type of person. I'm Aries, so I'm the type of person. When I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. So I see how you get in, I see what you do, and I see how you put things together, and you work with every body type. That's what I love too. You work with every body type. So I was like, okay, if we could probably put something together. Oh yeah, Patrice said we start intermittent fasting. So will that's something you could work with too?
Absolutely. Fasting is something that I do
Okay.
often
Okay.
because remember when I talked about in moderation? Well, I
Yep.
don't know. Okay,
Well,
we're just going to touch over it again. It's
yep.
okay.
Let's do it again.
So remember, okay, so 80% of it all is nutrition. 20% is just the workouts, right? Now, in regards to our nutrition, long as we are putting into the body, what the body really needs to help burn that fat off. Because the more you show up and work out, you're going to turn your body into a fat burning machine. Let's just keep it real. I
Okay.
mean it. You really are, because then your body's going to be burning fat when you're not working out. That's the end goal at the end of the day, to have your body doing the work when you're not doing the work because you're showing up and doing the work. You feel me? Does that make sense?
Yeah. I love it. Nah, I'm thinking like you because that's how I want my money to work for me. So I like how you doing it.
Seed. It's like planting seeds.
Yeah.
You keep watering it. You keep watering it. You keep watering it. It's the same thing with working out. You keep showing up. Keep showing up. Keep showing up. Don't stop.
Okay.
Because that inner critic is the worst. The
Yeah.
inner critic will stop you in your tracks. The inner critic will keep you from reaching your goal as long as you give it power and allow it. So the inner critic, you may ask, what is that? Our thoughts,
Yep.
how we talk to ourselves, how we see food. Because at the end of the day, food is a tool, just like money is.
Yeah.
Let's just call it what it is, right? Now, it's the foods that take about 10 steps to be great. Those are the foods that we got to watch. Those are the type of carbs we have to watch. So, like potato chips. They good, yeah. Don't get me wrong. I love them too.
Yeah.
But I know what my goals are. So I'm going to put the chips on ice for a minute and come back to them. Get what I'm
Okay.
saying? It's just
Yeah.
a temporary life change. It's just temporary. And it's so worth it, though. So, for example, back in like 2019, my specialist had came to me. You know, they did some blood work or whatever. And I was dealing with GERD. GERD is horrible.
Yeah.
GERD, it burns your whole inside. I was just like, this is crazy. I went see my doctor. They did some blood work. Come to find out, it was my gallbladder. Right. So they like, hey, Adam, we need to, schedule you for surgery immediately. We need to take your gallbladder.
Yeah. I remember this. I remember you telling me this. And you was like, no, you not.
Man, God gave it to me. Seriously.
Yeah.
I was like, for what? Like, it's the reason why God put it there.
Yeah.
It's the reason why it's made. It's the reason why he made it for us for a reason. It has a job. It has a purpose. However, my only job is to make sure that I'm doing the activity, doing the right nutrition, so that my body can do what it needs to do to heal itself and take care of itself.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah. So the body is really powerful. It really is. So today, 5 years later, I still got my gallbladder. It's mad.
Let's go.
You know what I mean? Okay, you can't have that. Sorry. No, sorry, not sorry. And like I said,
They were trying to tell me at one point in time too that I was pre-diabetic, so that
it's
got me nervous. Yeah. Yeah.
pH is everything. Like if you literally got on your phone right now and just went to Google, let's do it. Where you got an extra phone, you got an extra device? Okay, let's go to Google real quick. This is what we're gonna do. You see. Ah, my people texting me talking about, can you face the camera more? Jesus.
So we can't see you. We just see the side of your face.
It looks like you're talking to the side. Face the camera.
Hold on. Let's
We
do
go
it
to
like this.
Google.
Yeah. I do it. I do. I do it.
Definitely. All right, so if you go to Google and let's just type in alkaline acid food chart.
Okay.
For
I'll
real,
let you
type
do
it
it.
in.
I'll let you.
Alkaline acid food chart.
Okay.
And you're going to see images come up. So definitely click on images and look at all the different food charts that come up, right? So this one here, you see, let me see. Can I see that?
Yeah.
So it's a big circle right here at the top and it says pH.
Okay.
And then it breaks down the different foods that are alkaline, which you can consume freely as much and as often as you want.
Okay.
And the body's going to be A1. However, when we start grilling and frying, that's when it becomes more acidic and it's at the bottom. It's lower down here. So I don't know if you know, but like with diabetes will start to create artificial veins.
Wow. No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's why it's very important to watch that pH. In our water, what we're drinking, is very important as well. So like you can do like a spring water, alkaline water, something that has reverse osmosis.
Okay. I do alkaline. Shout out to Leo's Alkaline Water. And I just got to shout him out. I normally do that when I'm in a car driving with Janae. You know what I'm saying? So I got to shout out y'all with Janae too. But doing the alkaline water, we really got me and Patrice really got on that, like after we tried it and then we seen what it was doing. So I was like, man, I got to take the next step and do this with you. You know what I'm saying? And start working out and, really getting myself together because I want to change. And I want to say, look, Patrice said we need it. We do need it. But, I want
Yes,
to change by my birthday. I want to, I want to show everything that we did. So I would like to do this with you. We collab. Yeah, and we filmed this whole thing, the whole change. I'm gonna be very, very transparent. I don't like how my shirts are fitting me. I don't
it's
like.
okay.
Look, my big shirts used to be my big shirts. My big shirts are now my shirts.
What's your question? Okay, and you don't have to be dead on.
Okay.
You can give us like an estimate and take away a few, give a few. You know what I mean? Keep us guessing. So, how much do you weigh today?
I am 283. Now, I'm gonna be all the way open and transparent. Yeah, I'm
Now
283.
let me ask you another question.
That's the biggest
When
I've ever been in my life.
it's okay. When you were loving how you looked and everything, how you felt you working out, how much did you weigh then?
Actually have never loved how I looked, so that's something else. But
Okay.
when I was smaller, I think the size that I was okay with was when I started gaining weight. I just didn't tighten it up, make it look good. You know what I'm saying? But I
Okay.
like the weight. The weight was nice, so I was about, I think, 225. I really liked that size. I was cool with that size. I wasn't too big, wasn't too small, but I just wanted to like cut up a little bit.
More lean. So let me ask you something. Are you
Yeah,
afraid
more
of
lean. Say it again. I'm sorry.
weight? Dumbbells, kettlebells, you
No,
afraid
no,
of weight?
no. Nah, I love pushing weight. So nah, I'm cool with that.
Barbell?
Yep. Yeah, I got
Okay.
some at the house. So yeah, I'm cool with
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Okay. Say less. All right. So when you want to get started? Because I'm gonna hold you to it. When you want to get started?
Okay. So since you gonna hold me to it, man, we don't work overtime tomorrow. So I'm getting off at 2:30. Let's start tomorrow.
Okay. How about a Wednesday?
Okay. Let's start Wednesday.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
And then what
All
we
right.
doing? Are we
So,
doing every day?
huh?
Are we doing every day? Are we doing every other day? Doing it.
So it's up to you.
So it's up to
I
me.
got listen. I got clients
Look,
coming
I'm
2 times.
lazy. If it's up to me, I ain't gonna do it.
I got clients coming 2 times a week. I got clients coming 3 times a week. It's strictly up to you.
Okay. Um, let's go for three. I'm trying to really get myself together. And
Okay.
like I
Okay.
am the type of person, if I don't do it, if I don't go, I'm really intense. And I've learned that about myself, and I've learned to
Yeah.
love that about myself. So if I don't do it now and I don't go super hard now, I'm not gonna do it. So I'm like, let me just go super hard now. Figure this out. Patrice, you got me rolling, man. She is funny right there in the comments. Her comments is on fire. She like, let's go. And like she knows how I am too. Like she said 2 for 1, please. Look, now we like, she likes to dance. I like to dance, and we have not done our salsa dance. We miss doing salsa dancing.
Okay. Y'all gonna
Yeah,
get back to that. Promise you that. What else?
it's
Look,
another dance
I'm
that
probably taking notes.
okay. Okay, I really want you to take notes on this one. It's another dance that married people do. You know what I'm saying? I want to continue that dance. So,
Okay, I see the slam. Okay.
not that it's a problem. I just want to, it's more, it's better when you like how you look. You know,
Absolutely.
that dance is
Absolutely. But this is the thing. Um, Let me tell you something. I had goals. And once I hit my goals, I ain't gonna worry about it. Once I hit my goals, and
Uh-oh.
then once I hit that goal,
Oh yeah, you told me. But go ahead.
I found something else. So
Yep.
what I'm saying
And
is
you
it's ongoing. So be good to yourself. Treat yourself good through the
okay.
process and truly enjoy it.
Okay.
Because, okay, no disrespect to the girls that go get the surgery. I
Yep,
mean,
yep.
you got the funds, baby. You grown. Do
Right.
you? Do
Do
you?
it.
But there's nothing like really genuinely like working hard for it.
Come on, man. And
It hits
seeing it.
a million times more different.
Yeah.
Can't nobody take it from you because you can't
Yeah.
phone a friend and be like, hey, girl, can you go do leg day for me? It's not happening.
You hear
So
me?
I'm trying for me and to know that this is something that I'm doing for myself and like I'm literally taking the time and I'm being consistent. It makes me truly just love myself a million times more just because of that. Like, I don't care who calling. You're going to wait till I'm done getting this workout in. Real
Yep.
talk. Like, for real. If it's not life or death, don't interrupt my workout. My husband, he
With
don't even call. My husband's like, oh, no, she's working out. I call her and she come with it.
and you know what? My brain works like that, LA. I'm not playing. My brain works the same way. Like if I'm
My
into
husband's like,
something, I'm
nah,
gonna
I
just
ain't gonna
keep
call her
going.
right now.
And to be honest, Patrice is the same way. My wife is the same way. If she's getting there and she's like focused, only thing is, I think the difference between us is she doesn't mind, and I'll let her say things for herself, but I don't think she minds someone telling her what to do. my
Yeah,
brain has like this
yeah,
thing, like I don't like being told what to do. So you're gonna have to help me through this. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're
absolutely.
gonna have to
But it's
tell me. Like,
what I love about my community that I built here, which oh man, I'm just so blessed and honored to be a part of it because this they world. They come in, they do what they do. I just coach them through it or whatever. And the fact that they trust me, you know what I mean, to lay out workouts and to make nutritional suggestions and things like that. And they just keep coming back. That makes me want to go a million times harder for them. And you know what I mean? And that makes me want to make sure I'm staying on target for them as well. One thing
yeah.
about my girl, they will tell you, I don't cancel.
Okay.
So what that means is if the weather bad, it's okay. I'm already figuring out a strategy anyway.
To do it at
So when
home.
we had got that snow really bad on that one Monday, like a
Yep.
few weeks back, I
Yep.
pulled the girls on Sunday.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I'm watching. I'm always watching because safety is always first,
Yeah.
always. But I'm like, y'all. We they talking about 10 inches. Come on, come see me Sunday, and we'll get it out the way. And then all of a sudden Monday comes, they chilling.
I
They
love it.
snowed in somewhere.
Yeah, I love it. And I just want to tell you thank you for that because I want to be way, more disciplined. I have a lot of goals this year. I got a
Yes,
lot of stuff that I want to
you
do
gonna be
this
checking
year.
them out, brother.
Yes. Yeah. So
Yes,
thank you. Yeah. And like I said, it's not like, oh, it's a new year thing and I want to do this, do the. Nah, man. It's just, I think I'm at my 5 year mark. They say people change every 5 years. I
yeah.
think this is my 5 year mark where
You just ready.
I want this
You just ready.
change. Yeah. I done grew
And
my
this is
hair.
too. Don't let
Yeah.
fear get in the way.
Yeah. And
Don't let fear get in the way.
yeah, and I'm like, I can't anymore. And then I want to live longer. I got my kids, I got my wife, I got my mom, I got my dad. I want to live longer. So, we kind of going in.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You will.
Okay.
Period.
Okay. So I think, we will film it all. I think that would be super dope. Um,
Yeah. I'm
you
down.
know, That way they can watch it. They can see the whole transformation. They can see what we doing. They can see what you do, why you do it.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna get some sponsors to sponsor some stuff as well. I'm about to
I'm
go
here
in.
for
So
it.
yeah, we about to go in this thing. So that way people can see like we're not joking. This is serious. I don't want to have to go to a doctor and get a bad,
Yeah.
bad news. I want to, be proactive now instead of waiting to get some bad news and just let me start changing now. And then, we have dogs. That's what I want to talk to you about. We have dogs,
Yeah.
and my dogs are very, very active. Even the older one, she's 4, but she's very active. Like she's really quick, really fast. And I just want to keep up with them, because
Absolutely.
yeah, because they moving and grooving. They like, dude, we can't go outside. I don't want them to feel like that. I want them to be like, yeah, let's go outside. We go outside, boom, we come back, and they had a good time. So I'm
Yep.
ready to do this.
And that's where endurance will come in too. Because I
Okay.
got 4 kids.
Yeah.
My kids, when I turn 50, that's the year he turns 18.
Yeah.
When they all turn 18 and they all moved out, I want to be able to, I'm
That
outside.
part. That part. That part.
So
Yeah.
I work out because I know what quality of life I want to have at 50 and
Yeah.
60.
Yeah.
A lot of women that I follow, they well up in their 60s, 70s, they still getting it in with the weight. Still putting the steel, like putting the steel to work, like seriously. And
They
I
still doing
really,
the married dance too. They got that. They still doing the married, the married dance.
yeah, that thing is going like
No.
Angela Bassett.
you catching what I'm throwing, right? Okay, okay, I'm just making sure. Yeah, yeah,
Angela
and that's
Bassett got it going on.
she do. And what is she like 70? Is she 70 something?
Cause she up there, but one thing
Yeah,
she said is she works out.
yeah, and she looks great. Like she still got the arms, and that's one thing I used to love about myself. My arms was, the
You
way
gotta
I
get
like.
it.
Yeah, and I was like, man, my six pack, I see it. You know what I'm saying? It's just wrapped around this cake, but I see it.
This woman
I
is
don't drink.
66 years old.
Yeah, I
66.
don't drink. So I can't blame it on beer or something like that because I don't drink. So I'm like,
Well, and the
it's
thing
all
is, for
cool.
people that drink, it's all about in moderation, just taking a break from the alcohol, just from
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
that. Like I said, that really knocks the pH out of whack. It really does.
yeah,
Alcohol really does. Yeah. Like I
yeah.
know they be like advertising like the what is it, Sky Vodka, 0 calories. No.
That is the same result. Look.
Your pH is still gonna get about, it's just no, it's not gonna work. It's just all about taking the break from certain things and just reintroducing it back to your body 90 days later.
Wow.
So the good
Okay.
thing about it,
So
we're trying to do 4 months, which is perfect. Because
yeah.
for the body to change, like where you're gonna start seeing change, it takes at least consistency of 90 days. And this is the thing. You may still weigh close to the same and still be lean. Because muscle weighs more than fat. Right?
Facts.
So
Yeah.
this is the thing. Y'all can't get discouraged at all when you get on this scale. And it's like, oh, so it's not different. Because there's other things I measure as well. I measure your body fat, I measure your muscle mass, I measure all that.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, why not? I can my scale leave and tell me about your water intake.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Now the
I
key
drink a lot
factors
of water,
is
so yeah.
rest, your water intake, and your nutrition and your activity. And don't think about it. Don't think about it. Do not think about it. Just show up.
Just do
You'll
it.
be
Yeah.
glad you did.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna start looking at this like recess. Like I have to do this to myself, so I'll look at it like it's recess. Like
Absolutely.
yeah, as a kid, you wanted to go outside, you wanted to run,
Right.
you wanted to do stuff. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look at it like, oh, I want to go here because I know I'm gonna get to play a little.
Yeah, absolutely. And you deserve to. So with the water bottles though, you want to drink at least 6 to 8 of these. 8 of the 16.9 ounce water bottles is a gallon.
Okay.
So like I said, at minimum do 6. And the
Okay.
thing is, don't look at it like a chore. The
Okay.
body is made of water.
Yeah, it is.
And water. So you only just give it back, what's necessary. What it should be given, without, any effort. Because
Yeah.
if you get a body what it needs, the body is gonna take care of you for long, long years. Like for real. It really will.
I love when you say
That
that.
lady name.
Awesome. Yeah,
She was on
coin
Steve
that.
Harvey. She was on Steve Harvey. It was a lady, she was like in her 90s. Somebody had broke into her house and she worked out. She lived heavyweight. She was like, oh, I told him a new one, baby. She picked up her table, living room table, started beating them with it. Like, yes. Yes, that's how I would like to be able to defend myself when I'm up there in age. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I
that's a
actually
beautiful thing. So wifey just gave me this here. Yeah, so it tells you
got the
like the
7
chart.
a.m. Good morning.
Yeah, yep.
Uh huh. Yeah,
Yeah, so yeah, so this the goal. So this what we do.
absolutely.
We
And they
go.
sell those at Dollar Tree now.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, that is plenty.
She asked,
That
is
is
that
plenty.
enough? Okay, you got it. Okay, cool. So
Absolutely.
so again, y'all, this is it. They said this is plenty. She also said they sell it at Dollar Tree. Quit playing.
Yeah, they do. They really do
Playing.
now. They in there now.
Yeah. And this is all
It
alkaline
may
water
not be
right
a
here.
dollar.
This is all alkaline water. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is all alkaline too, so that's dope. So yeah, this
Hey.
so yeah, I'm really loving this.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk to you about one more thing before I let you go tonight.
Okay.
Um, what is the goals of A1 Fitness this year? Like what are y'all planning to do in 2025?
Well, we really hope to just help individuals really change, their mindset and how they see themselves, right?
Yeah,
Because sometimes we can be our worst enemies, right? And I want to just help people who are just ready to just have the best, best part of life, and that's your physical health, your mental health. Because I feel like working out also helps with mental health as well. If I don't work out mentally, I'm not no good for you. I'm trying to have a healthier, vibrant life, and I'm like, who wants to join me? So here I am. So, but I know with working out, you got to have a community, and I'm watching a community form before my eyes, and I'm just like I said, just so blown away, so blessed, and just so thankful and grateful, to the team that God has sent me because, like I said, they teach me stuff too. I'm learning from them as well. But the fact that they can take heed to what I'm saying and then watching them reap a harvest too, man, it don't get no better than that.
That's a beautiful thing.
It ain't even about the money.
Yeah.
It's not about the money. It's the fact that, a woman who once had low self esteem or really didn't have confidence in herself or didn't think she was beautiful enough or didn't think she was deserving enough to see her today, a force to be messed with, that's a beautiful process to watch. She's blooming, and I'm
Yeah.
here for it. Somebody that had got sick and tired of they weight and how they look, and you can tell they fed up because they show up every single time. They don't cancel. They're consistent. They're truly serious. And the thing is too, they know that they're a representation of 18 Fitness. They know they're a representation of me. So if they're out here wearing my logo, they making sure that they doing the work, showing up consistently, making sure they nutrition, or if they're fasting, making sure they water is right. I got my girls doing a detox sometimes because, live a little, have a little fun, and then, have your little detox and help clear it out a little faster. But like I said, when you're working out, your digestive system is going to be more regular anyway. So you're going to have more energy anyway because when food go bad in the fridge, how it looks gross. Just imagine how that food look going bad inside of us and our organs, is feeding from that. You know what I mean? So of course the body is gonna be, pH gonna be, more acidic and things like that. So like I said, with the working out, it really helps balance that out. With them trying to say you're pre-diabetic, when you start moving and getting the activity up and getting the heart rate up, beautiful things happen on the inside of us that will reverse and kill all that foolishness they trying to claim and throw at you, you know. Bible says, we have not because we ask not. Just ask for, strength.
Mhm.
And I promise He's going to give you exactly what you need. Real
Yeah.
talk. Because I had to have that prayer and that one-on-one and that understanding with God. Like, God, they can't have my gallbladder. Gave it to me. And I mean it. He blew me away. He really did. Yeah.
Well, you know what? I am so grateful for meeting you and your husband and, just watching what you do and look at how you put everything together. Like, I cannot wait to help promote and get you guys out there even more. I know it's not about the money, but we're going to make sure we making some money because people got to understand that it's an investment to take care of your body. It's an investment to
Yeah.
take care of
Yeah.
yourself. And put some money into it because we're gonna buy the food that's gonna tear us down. So buy the stuff that's gonna build us up. So
Yeah.
yeah, just thank you
And
so much.
if anybody has like a flexible spending account, fitness is one of the things that's covered under those accounts, and people don't even think about it. And then also, especially as entrepreneurs, we write off and things like this. This is a write off as well because it goes under physical development of self. This is part of building and working on that entrepreneur. You get what I'm saying? So this is a write
Yeah,
off. This is really
I
it's a write
love it.
off.
I love it.
When they
That's
get professional services, that's development.
yeah,
What it is, it's necessary. It's definitely necessary.
that's awesome. And
Yes.
that was pretty much everything that I wanted to ask. But can you tell the speakers always how to get to you? How do we, if we want to sign up and we want to be a part of some of your programs, what do we need to do?
Just head on over to the website, www.speakaboxx.com.
One more time.
They can also reach out to me via phone and they can text 317-765-6787.
18 Fitness, man. Y'all better get on it, man. Like I'm really enjoying this, and like I said, I'm gonna be in the building Wednesday. We said Wednesday. What's a good
Yes,
time Wednesday?
yes.
What's a good time Wednesday?
Would you tell me? I'm
Like I
like
said, I
what,
get off at
5?
2.
Like, is 5 okay?
5 sounds great.
Okay.
5 sounds great. I
Awesome.
will confirm it after I speak with my wife, and then make sure that's all good. And I say 5 o'clock on Wednesday sounds amazing.
Sounds good to me. I'm
Let's get
excited.
Yeah, man, me too. I'm excited because I'm tired of looking like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? She said, let's go. So she's in the comments right now. So she said, let's go. Look, I don't know if you catching that, Coach LA. She's trying to get her stuff in there,
Yeah, I
which
heard
I'm not
that
mad at.
too.
She said, you seen that? But she has, and this is some exciting news for her. You know, she is going out to be for Miss Juneteenth. So we want to get her ready for, yeah. So, you know, they nominated her and all this whole blah, blah, blah. We got nominated for something else as a couple. Shout out to
Oh,
Dominique.
awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. So we got some stuff. We got to look better than this. We got to lose the weight.
Come on, yes, yes.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
you know,
I'm
yeah.
excited.
And you know
Okay.
me, I'm always throw the shouts to you. You know,
And
you
then we
and
definitely
Mr.
gotta up the protein too.
Yes. Oh, we got up our protein.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. So
Yes. And
tune
don't be
in. It
afraid
is.
of good carbs. Don't be afraid of good carbs. And I'm talking about like your rice. Like as long as it's like jasmine rice, basmati, a thinner, fine rice. Even quinoa is good.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we love Jasmine.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, what are the good carbs? Corn. If it came from Garden of Eden, fruits, veggies, we good. We good. It's
Okay.
just all about in moderation. And then you just gotta watch the fruits that are high in sugar. Like bananas are good, but they really high in sugar though. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she heard about the tomatoes. So Patrice has heard about the tomato because the tomatoes is that's her favorite fruit.
I mean, tomatoes, be blessing, absolutely be blessing us, honey. But
Yeah.
it's all about how much and how often, and that's where that inflammation will come in.
Okay.
Um, ain't no way around it, really. Just instead of like 2-3 times a week, once a week.
Once a week.
And that don't mean you gotta give it away entirely,
Right.
but when you let go certain foods, you're gonna feel the difference. And the good thing about it, I have nutrition sheets that I will give to you guys anyway to help guide you as well.
Okay. Well,
Yep.
thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. This is our second time. We're going to do this again. Y'all going to see her next month. And then next month, you might see a different looking Lamont. You know what I'm saying? Because she going to work her magic on me. You know what I'm saying? And things are going to change. So we not playing, y'all. Like this year, we're going to
At
take this
all.
thing over and do something different. You know, 18, I'm joining the A team and representing with, speak on it real quick. So I'll be throwing that A team up. Peace up, A-time now. But nah, I really want to get it in and change up everything. But y'all know what to do, man. Host with the Holy Ghost, Lamont Stokes, man. Look, like, comment, subscribe. Please comment. Talk about what y'all want to do. If you got any questions for Coach LA, ask her some questions. She will tell you. She will get at you. Give them that website one more time, please.
Absolutely. www.
A-Team-Fitness317.com. A-Team-Fitness317.com, man.
Yes.
Get familiar for real. And if you can't find it, go to the speaker box or go to speakonithradio.com. She is going to be on the website. Y'all going to see this whole transformation of Lamont Stokes. And of course, Patrice going to roll with me too. But it goes down. Again, like, comment, and subscribe, man. It's the host with the Holy Ghost. And I am out.
Oh.
I think she goes.